Hey everyone, it's Amy here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts on some brand new products from Benefit, and these are new products from the Hoola line. I was super excited about these, especially for this one. This is the new Hoola Lite Bronzer. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the cult classic Hoola Bronzer. This is the light version for fair and light skin tones. I was so excited about this. I'm really hoping one day they're going to come out with like a Hoola Extreme or Hoola Deep or something. That way there's a little bit of something for everyone. So who knows? Keeping my fingers crossed for you guys. And then the other product is the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. And I was really excited about this, but also a little apprehensive as well because, well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about this one in a second. So we're going to talk about the Hoola Lite first. Everything about this is exactly the same as the Hoola Bronzer, which this is what it looks like. It's just kind of a lighter, more neutral brown tone. And then you open it up and here is what the new light bronzer looks like. It is seriously the perfect light tone, not too warm, but yet it's not super cool. It's kind of a neutral, maybe a tad warm, but overall a neutral bronzer. I mean, perfect, perfect. So let me show you, because I can't find my box bronzer right now, my Cheekathon palette, the Hoola bronzer that's in here. And it's right here in the middle, right there, so I don't blind you guys. So to give you guys a comparison, that is what they look like. You can tell that Hoola Lite is definitely a couple shades lighter, and this one's more medium. So I'm hoping you guys, they come out with like a deep one. I think that would be fantastic, but you know how many years this has taken to get this one, so who knows, maybe it's in the works. So that is what those two look like. Now as far as sizes go, Hoola bronzer in here is 8 grams. Hoola bronzer in here is 8 grams. So this is currently exclusively available at Ulta. That's where I picked mine up. I picked mine up in stores. However, it's available online as well. It retails for $29, which is the same price as all their other box blushes, bronzers, stuff like that. So it says it's an award-winning and best-selling Hoola matte bronzer is joined by a lighter shade. Perfect for fair complexions or for use as an all-over finishing powder. Hoola Lite instantly warms your complexion, leaving you with a healthy, believable glow 365 days a year. The finely milled matte bronzer blends on smoothly and seamlessly. So I'm going to keep the review on this product a little bit shorter just because I'm sure you guys are familiar with the Hoola bronzer. Really pigmented, really finely milled, blends out like a dream with whatever tool you use, whether it's an Ita brush, you know, anything like this, whether it's a fluffy brush like this, whatever brand I use, everything works with it. I mean, this is a really soft, finely milled powder. It can be powdery in the sense that it does have kick up. The good thing is it's in a box, so I feel like I'm not ever losing that product. I can still use it up later. I mean, I love the products. They're really great. The only difference about this one is now it comes in a lighter shade. I do have it on right now. I don't have the Quickie Stick on just because I don't feel like it's necessary. I'll talk about the Quickie Stick in a second, but it does dry to a powder finish. So I didn't feel like I needed both. It was a little excessive for a Monday night when I'm about to turn this off and go take off my makeup. So I just put on this one to show you guys what it looks like. This is seriously perfect for those really fair and light skin tones. If you thought Hoola was a little bit too dark for your taste or that you had to use a light hand and be careful with it, this is going to be your new go-to. It's perfect. Perfect for fair and light skin tones. Like, seriously, you guys, definitely pick this up if you are lighter skin tones and had a little trouble with Hoola in the past. Next, we're going to talk about the little Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. So let me read you off Ulta's website. Again, this is available online and in stores. And this will retail you for $28 for 8.5 grams. So a good, decent amount of product. And it says, contour with confidence. Contouring is now easy as 1, 2, 3 with this matte, soft, bronze, cream to powder contour stick. Get defined cheekbones, a slimmer looking nose, and an overall sculpted look with just a few strokes of Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. The dome-shaped tip ensures a smooth, targeted application every time, and the long-wear formula will keep you looking chiseled and hot. It's buildable, blendable, and best of all, believable. So, let me go ahead and show you guys the packaging. It is so adorable. I love whenever they do the Hoola stuff. It's so cute. Like, here's what it looks like. So there is what the stick looks like. Now, the thing about this, they came out with the Hoola liquid about last year around this time or maybe last fall. That had quite a bit of an orange undertone to it. And so I was a little nervous about this because even compared to the Hoola Lite and even the Hoola, I'll show you the Hoola powder side by side. Look at it side by side. It definitely looks like it pulls more of a warmer undertone even compared to Hoola in their like typical bronzer form. Like, it definitely has a little bit of a warmer undertone. So let me go ahead in swatch, and you guys will see right there too. Definitely a little bit warmer. I don't know why they did that, why they couldn't have kept it a little bit more neutral, but I will say, once you apply it to the face, it definitely blends out some of that warmness. It's not quite as orange and terracotta. I was really nervous when I put it on. I was like, oh, this is gonna be way too orange for my fair skin, but it actually blends out really nicely. It does dry to a powdery finish. This is super blendable, super creamy. Don't keep this anywhere where it's warm spaces. Like even underneath my lights right now, it's getting a little warm and it's getting like really blendable and kind of melting a little bit. So be careful where you store it. So as far as application goes with this, you can use a beauty blender, but I find that because it's wet, it takes away some of the product and I have to continue to put on more, blend it out, build it up. It's just a little bit more of a pain in the butt. So honestly, the best way to apply the Quickie Stick is draw it on your face and then blend it out with more of a dense brush, whether it's a dense blending brush. My e.l.f. Cosmetics one was one of my favorites, or the one that I was using a ton was the Pure Cosmetics Concealer Contour one. I also tried my iBeauty one. That works, like an Artiste brush, like anything that's like this. I mean, there's a million brands out there. The Moda ones from Walmart, like whatever it may be. A brush like this, something that's really dense, whatever kind of foundation brush or brush like this you want to use works best. But I loved this specific brush because it made like getting in here super easily and then blending it up here. It was just effortless when I blended it out like this, and it blended in perfectly. It wasn't too warm. It definitely applies to the skin on your hand, swatching it warmer than it does once you blend it into the face. Overall, I really like this. The only complaint I have is the color, that I wish it didn't pull like any warmth at all, but that's just my personal taste. Some people are gonna absolutely love that. I'm not sure how it's gonna do on people with really, really dark skin tones. Again, I wish they would come out with this in 3 different shades. Maybe they will. Maybe like they're gonna try out Hoola Light and the powder first, but like, can you imagine if they had it in this, in the light, the medium, and the dark, same with the powder? Like, Benefit would be set. So overall, I really, really like these. These are both really great. I absolutely love this one. For me personally, it's absolutely perfect. And then I like this one. I think the quality is there. The color is just not my favorite, but I think for some people, this is going to be an absolute love it. These are super easy to blend out. They remind me of the Smashbox contour sticks, how those are super easy. This is really creamy and easy like those. So this is a really great product as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Love It or Leave It review on these new Hoola Bronzer products. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you guys went ahead and picked up these products or if you've tried them. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!